Hey everyone, so I am back. We had a little trouble with the live stream. I ended it and we're starting over. Hopefully this works this time. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. We'll have to do a live stream a different way, maybe on my phone. But hopefully this works out better this way. We're going to go to this and hopefully everyone comes in here. And hopefully everyone's doing all right. We're going to get right into making these these donuts out of Grands Biscuits. I'm going to angle the camera down, and you can always, of course, put comments in there, tell me whether you see everything. I should probably end the other thing and just get rid of that. I don't know. Hello? Hey, how's it going? We're going to get right into this because I had to end the other live stream and start over. So just to brush up, we're making these Grands donuts out of Grands Biscuits, donuts out of Grands Biscuits. I had 1 cup of regular sugar in here, and I added some ground cinnamon to this, and I'm just mixing that up. And you can put as much or as little in here as you'd like. We're getting this all prepared so when we make our donuts, it'll be ready to dip in here. So that's as simple as that. You don't need to do much more than that. Next, I'm going to open up my Grands Biscuits. And I'm kind of working fast because we had a little problem with the live stream a minute ago. But hello, hi, thanks for coming on. Yeah, second time around on here. Hi, Jacob. Oh, R3Bs, yes, made it again. You're eating dinner, yes. R3Bs are really cool people. Go check out their channel. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming into this. How much cinnamon exactly? It's up to you. That scared me. I knew it was going to happen, but it scared me. It's up to you how much cinnamon you want to use. I would say about a tablespoon or 2 for every cup of sugar. It's up your own preference, though. Now, I'm just opening up these Grands Biscuits. They come in this can like here. So I know some places around the world, they don't have biscuits coming in cans, but we do. So here's how they look. And what we're going to do is we're just going to separate them to each little biscuit. And is this donuts? It will be donuts, yes. Hello, Kyler. Thanks for coming on. So now what we got to do is take this small little donut hole cutter and put it right in the middle. We're just going to cut one. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let me see, make sure. Yes, good, you can see that. So take the donut hole cutter. The shenanigans. Hey, how's it going? So we're just going to cut this out, and here's one donut, right? Now I'm also going to save the holes because who doesn't like donut holes? So we're just going to cut all these out to get them all ready, and we're going to make these donuts really simple. These can you make Super Bowl themed treats? I have made quite a few Super Bowl themed treats in the past, and I don't have a specific one made for this week, but there's a lot on there. Please give Fun Foods thumbs up and let me know you did. Yes, definitely. Give me a thumbs up. We love that Oh, and by the way, me and R3Bs, the channel R3Bs, we kind of have a little wager going, a little friendly wager. So I need to get to 100,000 first, guys. You got to help me out. But if you make sure you subscribe to me, but also go over and subscribe to R3Bs. They're cool people, family vloggers, and I know Shenanigans in here. They're also my friends. They're also family vloggers. A little late. Is your dough the rest of? No, the dough came in a package like this. Grands package. They're Grands Biscuits. I know they're not available all over the world, but at least here in the U.S. And the dough came out like this, and we just cut open a hole. So now what we got to do is we have a frying pan, and I'm going to just move this over a little bit. A small workspace. I'm going to plug in my portable little fryer. Now I have to be really careful not to burn myself. Let's turn this on and get it all the way up. Now I have this already filled with about an inch and a half of vegetable oil. Good, you can see everything. Vegetable oil in here. It's going to heat up. I'm going to get it nice and warm. We don't want to put our donuts in there until it's nice and warm. And I'll just angle this up a bit so you can see me for now until our grease gets nice and warm. Let's angle it up a little more. So just to let you guys know, this Thursday is going to be my first vlog of 2018. I made a vlog, and it was of me at the Polar Bear Plunge last Saturday, and that will be up Thursday. And I had a lot of fun there. That was to raise money for the Maryland Special Olympics. I don't know the total they raised yet. I have to look it up. But typically they raise about $2 million in that day. So it's all for a good cause. I went into the icy Chesapeake Bay. Now the water was 35 degrees Fahrenheit, but the outside temperature was 57 degrees, which actually made it worse. So I went into colder water than it was outside. But it was a lot of fun. We did it, raised money for charity, me, friends, coworkers, all the like. We all had a good time. So let's see. Yeah, if we get to first. Yeah, so, oh yeah, just to let you know, the challenge me and R3Bs have, we have a challenge because both of us, I think they have about 185,000, or no, about 85,000 subscribers, and I have about 90,000 subscribers, but whichever one of us gets to 100,000 subscribers first, the other has to come to their house to shoot a collaboration. So if they get to 100,000 first, I have to go to North Carolina. So save me from going to North Carolina. No, I'm just kidding. I like North Carolina. Nice people. Yes, we are neck and neck. You guys are growing so fast. It's scaring me. I have to make 4 videos a week to try to get ahead of you guys now. You subscribe to... Awesome. You subscribe to those people. They're awesome people. Thanks, Ronnie. You'll like their stuff. You know, they're good people. Just follow me on Instagram. Awesome. I love it. Yeah, again, I have an Instagram account. All my social media, whether it's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever it is, it's all at Fun Foods YT. So, as always, come on over and check it out. We're waiting for our oil to heat up. I'm just going to let you guys know. We're going to be making these donuts, and this is just a shot of the oil. It's heating up nicely, and I'm trying to be careful not to touch it. We will check it first to make sure it's at a good temperature before we drop our donuts in, because you don't want to drop your donuts into oil that isn't warm enough. If you do, it'll get all soggy, and it just won't taste right, and that's not good. James is an awesome guy. Yes, we have been, John from Shenanigans, awesome guy as well. We always hang out at all the events, you know, Playlist Live and stuff. Oh, I will subscribe. Awesome. Oh. Yep, cool. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Everyone, write in the comments, tell me where you're from. If you don't want to say the state, that's fine. Whatever. East Coast, West Coast. If you want to say the state, great. Do you use the flaky biscuit? Yes. These are actually the buttermilk flaky. I know I kind of ripped the package up. Buttermilk flaky Grands Biscuits. And like I said, I know if you're in a different part of the world, they don't have those, but this is really for the U.S. James, if you come to North Carolina, you got to go to NC State. NC State? Yeah. Oh, get an NC State shirt. Okay. I almost ended up going to college in Duke. So, yeah. That was a while ago. I made the social studies class, and they were ingredients. Yeah, exactly. It's so easy and simple. That's why I chose it for a live stream, because, you know, we need something simple and easy to make for a live stream. You're from, Central Pennsylvania. Yes, I know where you're from, David. Hi from New York. Hello, Apocalypse. You're originally from Colorado. Awesome. You're from Harford County. Oh, Connecticut. We have a Harford County here. That's why when I saw Harford County, I was thinking you're in Maryland. So that's cool. Doing great in New York. Awesome. Hello, New York. I've been to New York quite a few times, about 3 times just in the last 3 months of the year. If you lose James, swing by and pick me up. We can go together. Yep. Yeah, exactly. What are you using for glaze? Actually, what I'm using for glaze is not even a glaze at all. I just have sugar and cinnamon. But you could, of course, put glaze in there, dip it in a glaze. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Now, some people, when they're done cooking it, they'll dip it in butter and then they'll dip it in the sugar and the cinnamon mixture. Now, I find it's just, it's an extra step that you don't even need. When you cook them, you fry them anyway. By dipping them into there, they're already kind of a little greasy from the frying, and it'll hold the stuff right on there. Wisconsin, yes. So Kyler's from Wisconsin. Also, do you make your own biscuits ever, or can use the can? I use the can in this case. I have made my own biscuits before, but in this case, I use the can, especially when I'm on a live stream, because it's all about time. Let's see. Thanks for a great show. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Also, another thing, San Antonio, Texas. Hello. Another thing coming up in a week and a half, I'll be in California, in Anaheim, at the LA Cookie Con. Which, if you're in that area, stop on by, say hi. If you're going to the Cookie Con, let me know. Tell me you're going. I'd love to hear that. And, of course, see me, say hello. So I'm excited about that. I'll be on the main stage of LA Cookie Con in Anaheim on Saturday. I believe it's 11:30 a.m. where I'll be making my everlasting gobstoppers live. Which I'm nervous about because it took me all day to make them, but now I have to do it in like a half hour. But not really make them. I'm really just demoing them, showing you how I made them. I'll have stuff made at different stages so I can just show it along the way. Kind of like they do on TV, right? So Rachel Ray, she like puts something in the oven and then pulls it right out, but it really takes 45 minutes for it to cook. But she does it all in 5 minutes. So let's see. Do you like Dunkin' Donuts? Yes, I do like Dunkin' Donuts. I like I like their donuts. Not every kind, but I like most of them. Now, I'm going to check this to see if it's ready. I'm going to angle this down and see if this is ready. And how you're going to check is I'm going to take a little piece of the dough, just a real small piece like that. Just going to ball it up and drop it in there. And it went all the way to the bottom. It's not ready yet. So we're letting this heat up some more. It may be a problem with me getting it to the right temperature on this hot plate because the hot plate only does so much. I may have to heat it up more on the stove. You know what? I'm going to just bear with me. So the hot plate's still hot. I'll be careful not to touch it. That would be very bad. But I'm going to heat it up, get it really hot on the stove, and then bring it over. It should float. You're right. It should float. It didn't float, so we know it wasn't ready. The hot plate is good for portability, but it's bad for really getting the really hot that you need. Or an egg. That would be good too. Donut and egg in the basket. Yes. Oh, Xing Cat. Patrick, you're here. Hello. How are you doing? You want the donut to float? Yes. Yes, we do. We don't want it to go all the way down the bottom. We want it to float. So another good YouTuber is Patrick. He always has clean, family-friendly content on his channel as well. Lots of good people in this live chat today. So hello. And of course, if you have questions, if I missed any questions, if you asked a question, I missed it because the chat is going kind of quick, please feel free to ask it again. I'll try my best to see it because I'm also trying to read comments and fire up the grease to get it nice and hot. So kind of doing a couple of different things here. So hopefully if you asked a question and I missed it, please ask it again. How did you come up with Mountain Dew recipes? Well, I started out, I made the Mountain Dew ice cream about a year and a half ago, and it did really well. So I made a couple other recipes using Mountain Dew, and people liked them. So after that, a lot of people just started making requests and giving me requests for different kinds of recipes. And I said, okay, great. Let's just do a whole bunch of different Mountain Dew recipes. So now I've been always racking my brain trying to figure out what kind of Mountain Dew recipes I should do. And a lot of you have helped with comments and questions and suggestions. And, you know, and I've made quite a few. In fact, this Saturday I have a Mountain Dew recipe that is a suggested video. So one of you suggested this, and I don't know if I should tell you guys what I made yet. I don't know. I might. I can actually show you it because I still have it in the refrigerator, if that's not a hint. But it was a suggestion video for the Mountain Dew anyway. And it'll come out this Saturday. Can you either make vanilla wafers or fig Newtons? I used to, see, it's funny, I like fig Newtons only if I have like one or two, but I can't eat like more than two. Like, it's weird, I don't know. They're okay, but I just, it's not like, you know, cookies or chips where you can just eat a whole bag or stuff. Can you either, have you had Mountain Dew Baja Blast? Yes, I have had it before. I'm not a huge Mountain Dew drinker, but I have had it before. When we thought up the edible claw machine to play. Yes, shenanigans. Yeah, John was there when we thought of the edible claw machine I made, a couple months ago now? And I put that up there, and John was there. We were all trying to think of different things to do. It's just fun to come up with different challenges of things to make, and that's what I like. Don't surprise us. Don't show you, just surprise you? Okay. You'll see on Saturday what it is. How could you fix burnt hot chocolate? How can I fix burnt hot chocolate? Well, don't burn it to begin with. That's the easiest way. Put more marshmallows in it. I don't know. Do I prefer Taco Bell or Taco John's? I don't know what Taco John's is, but I can tell you what I had for lunch today. Taco Bell. I had Taco Bell for lunch, and now I'm going to have donuts for dinner. So it's going to be a real healthy day of eating today. Do you ever have any recommendations or recipes for milk chocolate nonpareils? You know, I haven't made those, but I should because I really do like them. They're really good. I love those things. So Ronnie, you say, I just reached over, subscribed to the channel talking about living with diabetes. Oh, okay. Yeah, one of the things, some of my recipes are not good for people with diabetes. Of course, it's fun to watch the recipes, but, you know, of course, you always have to look at your own your own health and determine whether to actually make the stuff that I have. Now, I'm going to check this real quick. All right, so we're getting there. It looks like it'll work. All right, so I'm bringing it back over here. And it should work fine. It should stay hot enough now. Brought that back over here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our donuts that we cut out, and we're going to put in there gently, and you should see it floats up to the top. I'm only going to do two at a time here. And we're going to let those cook. Not long. And, of course, I have to get ready to pull them out in a minute. See, what about no-bake recipes? I have no-bake recipes. Yep, quite a few on there. Oh, what is happening? Oh, I see. It stuck to the bottom when I put them in. So there we go. Now they're floating around good. Now I'm going to flip it over. Probably could have waited another 30 seconds or so, but they're coming along okay. Is there ever a chance you will make dango? I don't know what dango is. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up to see what that is. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Hopefully I'm even saying it right. Do you want them golden brown or softer? I like them nice golden brown. Just make sure they're cooked all the way through. Oh, disabilities. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just briefly, usually when I see it says diabetes on my channel a lot of times, that's why I just automatically assumed that's what it said. Yeah, disabilities. Yes, Ronnie. Yeah, yes, cerebral palsy. Is that correct? I believe. A Japanese dessert. That's what dango is a Japanese dessert. Oh, I'll have to look into that for sure. Okay, so right now these are done. So I'm going to pull these out and just put them on some paper towels. This one could have been done a little bit better, but just for a moment, I'm putting it on the paper towels. Then we're going to, just to show you what we're going to do here, let me make sure my camera is on it. We'll move it over this way. I'm going to take them one by one and put it into our sugar and cinnamon mixture and roll them around. Kind of just might work better if I had a spoon instead of a fork. And just make sure they're covered really good with that cinnamon and sugar mixture. And you don't want to wait until you're all done with cooking all of them before you do it. You want to do it individually as you cook each one, because if not, then it won't stick to the donut. All right, so once that's done, then you can take them out and put them back. Yep. Let me see if I can get back to the comments. Okay, so can you make donuts without the holes? Is there something specific that needs to be done, or the best to make the holes in donuts? I guess you could make them without putting the holes in them, but if you do, it might blow up, like expand out quite a bit more. You could do it, I guess. I haven't tried it. Alright, so let's put some more in here. This time I'm going to put a couple donut holes in there as well. So I'm going to gently put one of these in here. And I'm going to gently drop in. Whoop, that donut hole went right into the hole that I cut it out of. We'll do all my donut holes at once. And be very careful. Don't do what I just did and splash yourself with hot grease. That's not fun. Trust me, it hurts. So, you feel like making donuts now. Yes, it's always fun to make donuts. That's for sure. So does anyone have plans for this weekend? Anything fun they got planned for this weekend? I know it's a long way away because it's only Tuesday night, but hey, why not? Now I'm just moving these little donut holes around. They do take a little bit of work because you don't want them to stay on the one side. You want them to get cooked on all sides. What about adding a filling, like a pie filling? Yeah, you could do that, like a almost like a Boston cream donut or jelly donut or something to that effect. It's always fun. You got to study for history test, which I never do well on. Well, go study. Education is very important. And, you know, of course, you could always rewatch this at a later time. You don't have to stay on the live stream itself. If you want to see anything you miss, it'll be up there on YouTube for you to watch at a later time. So, no worries. Good luck on your test. Let's see. Have you had burger with glazer donuts in place on the bun and Cheetos and Doritos? I have had. Let me pull these out. These are about done. Sorry. I'll answer that in just a moment. Sorry. Yep. So, I have had like Fritos in between like a sandwich before, but not with like Doritos on it or anything like that. Try peanut butter pancakes on Saturday morning. Really looking forward to it. Oh, yeah, definitely, David. Those things are really good, but I have to warn you, they're very filling. I couldn't even eat it all, and trust me, I can eat a lot of stuff. It was a lot. So, definitely one to share. Of course, you and your wife can share it. You don't have to eat it all by yourself. But it was very good. Very, very good. Too good, actually. Ooh, these are hot. Yep. So, I'm going to pull these out. So, I'm getting these all made up. Can you make homemade Doritos or Cheetos? Now, I have made something close to homemade Doritos. What I did was actually, I think it was not this past September, but about a year ago from September, I made Doritos ice cream cones. And the process is about the same as making a Dorito itself. But I made Doritos ice cream cone where I put the Mountain Dew ice cream inside the Doritos. So just go over, check on my channel, and you can search in the video section for Doritos ice cream cones, and it'll show you the recipe. Yeah, so yeah. Can you use croissant dough as well as the biscuit dough? You can use it. It'll have a different texture to it. I have tried that before. So it will have a different texture, but yeah, you can, absolutely. Put a third one on here. Yep. Croissants. Yes. Cronuts. Cronuts. Yep. Cronuts are really good. I love those. I actually made them on this channel way back. I was new to YouTube at the time when I made them. Do you still eat these deep fried butter on a stick you made forever ago? I've only ate it that one time when I made the video. I've never eaten it since then, but it was much better than you would think. So everyone hears deep fried butter on a stick and they think, oh, that's horrible. And it does sound horrible, I get it, but it wasn't as bad as it sounds. It really tasted a lot like a really buttery cinnamon roll. So, what oil do you recommend for something like this? I'm using vegetable oil on this, but of course it's up to you. You can use peanut oil, whatever you would like. I just went with the old vegetable oil thing. Maybe bacon grease. I don't know. If you have enough bacon grease, that would really... now I want to do it with bacon grease. Have you made 3 leche cake? Yes, I have made leche cake. Yes, I have. It was actually a recommendation from my friend Slice and Rice, who have a YouTube channel, and we've done a couple of collaborations. They had made a suggestion for me, and a tres leche cake. Yep, which is 3 milk cake. Yes, I have made it, and it was good. It was really good. It's different than your normal cakes, but really, really good. Because it was a very wet cake, And my last couple I'm going to put in here. And oh yeah, a reporter had ordered deep fried butter on a stick recipe. Yeah, everyone likes it. Actually, I get a lot of people come over to that recipe because they either watched there was a movie about it. What was it called? Diary of a Wimpy Kid actually had it. I think it was like number 3. Diary of a Wimpy Kid number 3. They actually had it in their movie. So I get kids all the time coming over and saying, I just wanted to see if that was real. And they found me on Google. They Google searched it. And that's how they found my channel, which is really cool. Burger King mac and Cheetos. I have made mac and Cheetos before. And actually, it wasn't from Burger King when I made it. I actually saw the recipe when I was in London. And we were wandering around, me and a friend of mine, Steven, we were wandering around London. We went to this market where they have all this really cool stuff, like outdoor market. And it's Camden Market, that's what it's called. really famous market. They actually have like Amy Winehouse statue there and all this stuff. And they had the mac and Cheetos before Burger King had it. So when I got back, I had to make mac and Cheetos. So that's on one of my videos. So go search in any of my videos when we're done with this live stream, and just search the videos on my page, and you'll see I have quite a bit of stuff. So everything you can think of so far, I've pretty much done it or tried it. And put this. So, who taught you how to cook? Well, I learned from my mother mostly, I would say. But my father also cooked too. My father loved making Italian dishes, but my mother was the one who did a lot of the baking and stuff. So when it came to baking, I learned a lot of that from my mother. And, mainly I was just interested in, licking the beaters that, mixed up the batters and stuff. And I know you're not supposed to do that because it has raw eggs, but oh well. It was fun. Tasted good. And I survived. So, this is the last of them. Now I can turn off my heat here. Pop that in there. So then I can get back to looking at the comments better. I know it's hard cooking on these live streams and not being able to look at the comments as much as I would hope to. And then I will, of course, try one of these on camera. Got to do that. So we're getting through this. We're winding down here. And then I can look at the comments better. Actually, what I'm going to do is move this over. Get that out of the way. And for safety's sake, I'm going to put these on and get this thing out of the way. Because I really do not want to get burned. So, let me get back to the comments. You're 15 and I still do that. What? I still do, I don't know, bake or I'm not sure. You deserve so many more, so love the channel. Thank you so much, Tristan. I really appreciate that. If you know anyone else who would like the stuff I do, let them know. We're always happy to have new people come on and watch what we do. I like making these things. It's hard work, but it's a challenge, and I like a challenge. So, and I love when people enjoy watching what I do, and it's a lot of fun. Yes, since the live stream started, yes. Exactly. Yes. Oh, lick the beater, yes. Of course, it tastes good. You can't go wrong with that, right? But like I said, I know you're not supposed to because it has raw eggs in it, like, whether it's cake mix or whatever, but if the eggs have been pasteurized, it's a very low risk of anything bad. So let's this is all of our donuts. Now, of course, I have to get some photos of them, but let me go to one that's I'm gonna have to organize these better. Oh well, we'll figure something out. Ooh, they're hot. Trade one for one that's not as hot. It's hot, but not as hot. All right, so here we go. We're going to try this out and see how it tastes. See how we did. It's good. Definitely good. Worth a shot. Very easy to make. Of course, it took me longer because I'm doing a live stream, but And in case you wonder if the donut holes taste any different, just as good. I know I shouldn't talk with my mouth open, but it's fun. You want to prepare one of my recipes someday? Sure. Please do. I put them out there for people to make, so please make them. Make anything you like. And if you do, please share it with me on any of my social media at FunFoodsYT. I love it when people do that. I get stuff all the time. People share pictures of stuff they make. I think the last one I got was a couple days ago. Someone made the leftover Halloween candy cake, or was it the Butterfinger cheesecake? I don't know if it was a Butterfinger cheesecake or the leftover Halloween candy cheesecake. I can't remember now. I have to look and see. But I love it when people recreate a recipe, especially if they share it with me. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It makes me feel happy that I did something that, you know, people can recreate. Oh yeah, Shenanigans, they recreated my giant Reese's Peanut Butter Cup recipe I made a couple of years, wow, more than a couple of years ago now. Mountain Dew donuts. A couple of people have suggested Mountain Dew donuts. I don't know, man. That's a tough. I might do it though. I won't say no. That's for sure. You know, it's a tough one, but I think I can do it. Yep. So don't forget, I got Mountain Dew recipe coming up this Saturday. That's a suggested video. Yes, Firebug. Glazed with Mountain Dew. Yeah. Oh, I got some Mountain Dew sauce. That's for sure. Here, I'll even show you a little something. Anyone guess what that is? I was making some Mountain Dew recipes. That's some leftover stuff. So we won't tell you what I made, but I made 3 Mountain Dew recipes yesterday. One of them failed. One of them worked great, and the other we don't know about. We have to wait and see. Peanut butter and jelly cake. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. Yes, Mountain Dew. Everyone seems to like the Mountain Dew donuts. I might have to do it. I'll have to figure it out. Taco bowl. I did peanut butter dip for a potluck. Oh, cool. Yeah, the peanut butter dip. Yes. You did the ice cream. Might as well try the donuts. True. That's true. Who wants... So, yeah, if you want to see me, if you happen to be in California in a week and a half, I'll be at LA Cookie Con in Anaheim, California, at the Anaheim Convention Center. So I'll be there. I'll be on the main stage at 11:30 in the morning on Saturday. And then, of course, I'll be around all weekend. So hanging out with, you know, really cool people. There's a lot of famous people going to be there. You know, really famous people like Duff Goldberg. Is it Goldman or Goldberg? I can't think now. So Duff from Ace of Cakes. And actually, he's originally from Baltimore, right down the street here, but I've never met him. Have you ever thought about working with Emerald or Rachel Ray? Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to work with Emerald or Rachel Ray, but, you know, they're not calling me. I would love to do that. Got a good one you should try. Make Roman tacos. So that is good. That's interesting. I can see how that would come together, especially being that I just had Taco Bell's for lunch. So you wish you can go to LA, but you live near San Francisco. Well, that's a lot closer than I live. I live between Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. I live right between there. So I have to go all the way across the country. But yeah. So I'm going to LA Cookie Con. It is February 10th and 11th is February Cookie Con. So it's a Saturday and a Sunday. And I'm going to be there for almost a week afterwards. I'm just planning some stuff. I'm, you know, maybe doing some collabs, but I have to work that out. Nothing guaranteed at the moment, but I'm really excited about possibilities. So yeah, you know, there might be some really cool stuff. So you'll definitely see another vlog. So like I said, you have a vlog coming out just Thursday night. We have a vlog coming out, my first vlog of 2018. And we're going to have more vlogs because I'm going to vlog my time at LA Cookie Con. And I'll put that out as well so you guys can see what happened there as best as I can vlog. Because it'll be my first time at LA Cookie Con. It's being held at the same place as VidCon, so I've been to the building before. But never actually been to LA Cookie Con. You need a chef hat with Fun Foods logo. I have a chef hat. It doesn't have a Fun Foods logo on it, but I do have a chef hat. I got the jacket. Should it be a blue hat too? You near Virginia? Yes, I am near Virginia. So I'm close. I'm in Maryland. Yep. How do you stay skinny? Well, it's a hard time. I've been gaining some weight. I need to actually lose some weight, but I work hard. Have you thought of making anything fruit punch related, like the taste of fruit punch? I haven't really gave it much thought, but now that you suggested that, I will. I'll give it a lot of thought. Ever has made peanut butter but nothing has made peanut butter and jelly related dessert that I know of. Oh yeah. So yeah. I mean, peanut butter and jelly dessert. I think I've seen it somewhere. I may have seen it. I don't know where, but yeah, peanut butter and jelly. Hey, it's worth a shot. Shout out from Virginia, bro. Yes, Firebug is from Virginia. Awesome. So that means at least 2 people in here are from Virginia. I know. Have you ever had oven-baked Cheetos? I love those a lot. I think I did try them once when they first came out. But, yeah, I liked them. They're okay, but I kind of like the classic better. You should do a Loud House themed recipe. I'm not sure. Is that a movie or a show or what? Mike. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. Hey, Mike. Yeah, it's midnight. Mike is from the UK. It is midnight over there. Yeah, buddy, go to bed. It's late. I know y'all usually stay up late, but yeah, definitely get to bed. It's midnight. What are you doing? But yeah, Mike's a good guy. He has a YouTube channel. I think 2 YouTube channels. Like Mike, you have vlog channel and your regular channel, I think. Hi from Orlando, Florida. Hello. I'll be in Orlando, Florida in April for Playlist Live in Orlando. Oh, it's a cartoon. So Loud House theme is a cartoon. Good to know. Yeah, I'll have to look into that and see. I love especially like theme related desserts and recipes, because then I can usually make multiple recipes, just like I did my Charlie and the Chocolate Factory stuff. If you had a TV show, I'd reorder it cable. Awesome. Oh, that's so nice of you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. On the food note, what was the dough recipe you used for your deep fried pizza? The deep fried pizza, I'm trying to think. That was after I got back from Scotland, and I'm not sure exactly, but I'll look into it because I can't remember how I did that. I used actual pizza. I think it was just Papa John's pizza I used, and then I dipped it in a batter. The batter was like it was like a beer batter, I think, if I remember correctly, but I'll have to look into it. But I actually just used the pizza that I froze, and I dipped it in a batter, and then I dipped it in the fryer. You love spicy baked Cheetos, have less fat in them too. Oh, cool. From New Mexico. Hello from New Mexico. Hi, hope you're doing well. Awesome. UK Manchester. Okay. We got some UK people in the house, even though it's pretty late right now. But you people in the UK, you're really good at staying up late. I'd be asleep right now if I was over there. And I will be over there. I'll be over there next month. Well, in March. I will be in the UK in March. Have you ever visited Washington State? Yes, I have. Last October was my first time. I went to Seattle. I went out there for a thing called SIC, Seattle Interactive Conference. They had me speak at an event out there, and it was fun. I got to explore Seattle. I got to go up the Space Needle. This is the first time I've ever been to Seattle. It was cold, really cold, but yes, I have. I've been to Washington State. Have you come up with anything for the Super Bowl yet? No, not yet. I'll have to look and see. I don't know if I'll have time to make something and film it and edit it in time for the Super Bowl. I have some things planned out, but maybe I might change some things around and get something out there. So where's the biscuits now? Although the biscuits, they're now donuts. So the biscuits turn into donuts. Yep. So that's where the biscuits are now. You a fan of Linkin Park? I like some of their songs. Yes, Linkin Park. Yeah, so, I like it. I like not really heavy metal, I guess. It's kind of like in between heavy metal. It's close. I am doing good. Awesome. So Blue Wolf is doing good. Great live stream. Gotta go. Good luck on your 100,000 sub. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. I appreciate that. This may sound silly, but has anyone suggested a Bitcoin-shaped recipe? No, but I thought about that. Right at the height of Bitcoin, about a month ago or so, everyone was talking about Bitcoin, so I was like, I should make something like a Bitcoin cake or something. Just got a new subscriber, presumably because you mentioned me in the stream. Oh, you're welcome. And as always, go check out Mike. He's from the UK. Mike Vlogs. Yep, awesome. Go check them out. I love it when people who are good people get subscribers and stuff, because that's what YouTube's about. It's about a community. It's about people who do the right thing. Sometimes there are people on here that don't do the right thing, but if you're a good person, you do the right thing, I'm all about, I hope you get subscribers, period. That's the way it is. What is the most stressful thing about cooking on YouTube? For me, it's just trying to edit things, because when I make a video, just like yesterday, for instance, I made 3 videos yesterday. All 3 of them are YouTube or Mountain Dew related videos, and one of them didn't turn out. So sometimes I do all that work and it doesn't turn out, but I like the challenge. I like the challenge of making it, and sometimes videos don't turn out. The recipes don't turn out, but that's part of the fun of trying different things, because I'm doing something that there's nothing that I can look at. I can't look at a recipe list for some of the things because it's never been made before. So if you make something that's never been made before, it's hard to do, and sometimes you do it and you fail. But that's why I made 3 recipes yesterday. I made 3 of them. One of them failed. One of them worked great. That one's going to go out Saturday. Another one, we don't know if it works or not, because it's actually a recipe that's going to take 2 weeks to find out if it works, which is scary. But that's the hard part. Yeah. I would love to see your attempt at s'mores French toast. That's a good one. Yeah, thanks. I'll have to remember that. S'mores French toast. That's a good suggestion. Who suggested that, so I can remember? JCC. Yep, definitely. Oh, you subscribe to Mike's channel as well. Oh, cool. Yeah, Mike's a good guy. Go check him out. Nice guy. He's from the UK. Just good people, right? So, I deserve a 100K plaque. Oh, I hope I get there. Me and R3Bs, we're running neck and neck. We're going to get there. One of us is going to get there first. We'll see. But either way, we'll both get there eventually. So that's a good thing. Let's see. Do you like to make anything that's like main course, or mainly treats, or just... Usually I do treats and desserts, but sometimes I will do it if it's just a fun recipe. I don't know, like the deep fried pizza, for instance. It's a fun recipe, right? And that's a main course. Of course, it's not really something you would eat every week. You shouldn't. But, it is more of a main course, I would say. I've done a couple other things that are main course, but it just has to be fun. That's all. So I'm not going to be on here too much longer, guys. I know we had a little slow start because I had a lot of issues with the stream going up. But... we'll definitely, so close to 100,000. I think I'm about just under 10,000 away. So hopefully stuff will pick up now. We'll see. But thank you all for coming in. And as always, if you have any comments, any questions, you can always leave it in the comments section. I will look at the comments after this ends. You can watch, if you missed any part of this, you can replay it after it ends. It'll be up on YouTube. You can see it, and it will, it'll air, and you can see it and see, and make any comments you want. But thank you guys so much, and thanks for watching to see how to make these donuts out of Grands Biscuits. Very simple, very easy, and be sure to check out some of my other recipes as well. Hit that big red subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, and share this video as always. There'll be more videos coming up. There's one coming up this Thursday. It's a vlog video about my polar bear plunge. There's a Mountain Dew video coming up every Saturday from now on. my regular videos on Sunday and live videos on Tuesday nights. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and see you.